Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks, and I just can't stop on this penny drop game, trying to make it better and better and better. I made one the other day, and if you didn't see that, it's not that big a deal. It had two boxes, took a lot of wood, took a lot of gluing up, double up, because it was this box slid on top of it. So I wanted to make it just one box, so I put a door on it. And I'll explain how I did it. This is the door when it's not locked, and this is the door when it locked. These two elongated pivot points. So this plywood goes right in that hole. The outside plywood keeps it from going in. And then when you turn this knob just a quarter, just not even a quarter of a turn, it locks it in place. Came out pretty well. I've already shared the file. It's already posted on my Corel Draw file share page under files. It's penny drop with a door. And just to explain a little bit, everything's the same except for I cut out the hole in one end. And I have reconstructed the dice where they're more 5 and 2 are on opposite sides, and 3 and 4 are on opposite sides, and 1 and 6 are on opposite sides, like a real. But this is the door mechanism. It's pretty simple. This is the outer piece, this is the inner piece, and this is the most inner piece. I would glue these two pieces together first and glue them just like that. Make sure this part matches and give yourself an even mount. Let that dry for a little bit. Then take this piece and glue it. Don't glue it, but put the other piece on the other side on the outside, and you can see these tongs or these tenons are 3 times as long, so they'll fit all through 3 pieces of plywood, and then glue that piece in there. Doesn't have to be extra tight. It fit well, and it worked. What I like about it, it will store the dice inside of it, and it also store the pennies inside of it. And I first thought, well, you could lose the door. Well, you could lose the door and you still got the game. It's just not as easy to transport. This way you could, put it in a bag and the pennies and the dice will stay in. The dice is small enough to fit through the door. And like the other one, I've added a clip art of a penny, of Lincoln's penny. So this is the end where the door goes. And what I did also, I cut than I had in the previous. The shelf has a flat end, so it doesn't go all the way to the box. So it's right up in here, but the figure joints would be in the way. And then this way, this door just fits right on in like an 1/8 of a turn, and it'll lock. Anyway, it's been a fun project. Hope you make one. We really enjoyed playing it. Hope that helped a little bit. Thank you.